Yes, ma'am.
You talked a lot about this during your remarks. You also seemed to reflect a little bit that it did not pass as part of Build Back Better. Can you just reflect a little bit and talk about that struggle to get paid leave passed? And is that some sort of regret that you were not able to get done throughout your time here?
No, I mean, it's not a question of regret. It's a question of more to be done. We have to do more in terms of the child tax credit. There's a piece of the original BBB which paid leave wasn't part of. I added that at the end. There's the family piece. It's child tax credit. It's the assistance for child care. It's home health care for people who have to stay home to take care of a sibling who may be disabled or ill, a family member, a child maybe, but older as well, and respect for the people who do that for a living, to make sure that they are respected and paid adequately. The home health care workers, I myself would like to see them unionized. That's what our leadership is about in California. But nonetheless, it's about a number of things, of which this is one. So there's a full agenda out there. Doesn't mean we aren't proud of what we have done. It just means it's not finished, and we have more to do. But I do think that, as with a woman's right to choose, it's something that is overarching. It's not just an issue. It's a value. It's a freedom issue, woman's right to choose. And this is an enabling initiative. Moms and dads, not just moms and dads will have the ability to take the time that they need to minister to the needs of their families in time of illness or birth or whatever it is. And that sounds like an all-American idea to me, even though we don't have it in our country. And I just harken back to President Clinton, so proud, and we all were. We kept passing that, but we couldn't get it signed. And he acknowledged that. It had been passed before he was president, and then he was able to sign it. And it was a big breakthrough, but it wasn't paid. Now, some companies have, because they're trying to attract talent, and they want the best, and so they have to up the ante on their benefits. So some are doing the right thing for whatever reason, because they believe in it or because it's a competition for talent issue. But I do think that it's something that is almost a mission in our country to have. Why not? Not just because other countries have it, but because we should. Yes, Jack.
Is the debt limit off the table for the lame duck? Where does that stand?
The debt limit, we have said again and again that we want to do that in a bipartisan way. We think that would be the appropriate way to go. Right now, we do have to, though, get to a place on the omnibus, because it takes time to do. You know, and we were discussing this last night and said even if we had an agreement tomorrow, it would still take a while to get it in the form that would bring it to the floor. So that is the priority right now. We wanted to stop the work stoppage, which we did yesterday. Now the Senate will deal with that. We'll take up marriage equality next week, next Tuesday. But what remains to be done is the omnibus. We also have the defense authorization bill, but I hope that we could do the debt ceiling this year, but we are striving to do it in a bipartisan way.
Last question.
On the omnibus,
Yeah.
2 questions. On the omnibus, would you be able to support any deal that increases defense spending without increasing non-defense? And also a personal question, can you just update us on your husband? How's he doing?
Well, thank you for asking about Paul. He's coming along. It's going to take a while. Head injuries are, they have an impact beyond surgery. You know, it's a big thing. I thank you for asking, and it gives me an opportunity to thank everyone for the magnificent, from our grassroots activists to royalty around the world. Everyone has sent him prayers, and we're believers. So we welcome that and good wishes, and I thank you for asking. Rosa DeLauro is leading the way on our negotiation. I won't be negotiating the bill right here, but we certainly have needs in our country that must be addressed in the legislation, including the defense of our country, to protect and defend. And the strength of our country needs to be measured not only in our military might, as important as that is, but in the health and well-being of the American people. We want the bill to reflect that. Thank you all so much.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Thank you.